Hello YouTube, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you guys once again how to record Xbox One gameplay with only using a USB. Okay, so first and foremost, before we start, I'd like to show you guys the things that you're going to need. So you're going to need a USB, but specifically you're going to need a 3.0 USB. So if you use a 2.0 or you have a 1.0, if they still make those, this will not work for you. So I strongly suggest you go to Walmart or any other retailer and pick up one of these 3.0 SanDisk USBs, or if you have one laying around, you can use that as well. And this cost me about $8 and $9, so it's relatively cheap, but just make sure that it is 3.0. And I also wanted to add that it doesn't matter what type of gigabyte you have, so it can be 16, it can be 32, 64, but it doesn't really matter because those will all give you only 1 hour. The gigabyte is actually referring to how many files you can hold on there, but once you put it into your Xbox, it's only going to record a file that records up to 1 hour. So as well as that, you're going to need that USB, and then you're going to need a computer, laptop, desktop, doesn't matter, and then you're going to need your Xbox One. Okay, so once you have all those things, you're going to go ahead, take your USB, and you're going to put it into your computer. Okay, and once you put your USB in the computer, I need you to open up your file explorer and go to the USB. And so my USB is right down here, USB drive F. And what you're going to do is you're going to right click, and then you're going to go to format. And then you're going to get this format USB drive kind of column here. And all you need to focus on is file system. And so yours is probably going to be on the default, which is the FAT32, because that's basically what it is, FAT32. So I need you to switch it to NTFS, and then you're going to press start. And before you press start, you're going to get this little warning. And basically what it's saying is that whatever files you have on that USB, it will erase those files. So say you're reusing a USB and it has a whole bunch of your baby pictures on it, you're going to want to go ahead and back up those files, because what you're about to do is going to erase all of that. So I highly suggest you just buy a new one. They're relatively cheap, $8-9, and so you don't have to worry about that. Or if you have just reusing one, just make sure you back up those files. Or if you don't care about the files, just go ahead and start it. Once you do that, it's going to take about like a minute to 2 minutes. Sometimes it can even take up to 5 minutes. It's just kind of formatting all that stuff that's in the USB and just changing it up so that it can hold those high video files. And so yeah, just go ahead and format those. I'm not going to do that right now because mine is already formatted. I just wanted to show you guys. And I also want to show you guys, once you click on the drive, this is where your video files are going to be. So it's going to be under game DVR, and you're going to double click that, and that's where all your video files that you recorded on your Xbox One are going to be. And so as you can see here, I have some Fortnite ones, and basically what's the across the board for all your games, it's going to show up like this. It's going to have the name of the game, it's going to have the date, and then it's going to have the time, and it's going to have what kind of file and how big it is. And I really do like this layout because it really does help if you're just recording back to back. It's really easy to find which file you need. And I just want to go ahead and show you guys what the file is going to look like and what the condition is going to look like. So as you can see, this is my video player on Microsoft Edge, and if we just skip through, this is my Fortnite gameplay, and this is the condition. This is what you're going to get. So if you guys just want to watch a little bit, this is how it's going to look. And it's not the best, obviously, but I really do feel like it does compare. It really does compare to a capture card. And some people would say it's even better because it's only a fraction of the price. So once you have that formatted, I know it's going to take about 3 minutes or so. You can go ahead and go to the next step, which is taking that out of your computer and plugging it into your Xbox One. Okay, so once you plug in your 3.0 USB into one of your ports on your Xbox, you're going to want to go and follow these steps that I'm about to tell you. So here I'm just streaming my gameplay since I can't record it the other way. So you need to go to settings, and then you need to go to System, and then you need to go to Storage. And then after that, you need to go all the way to the right, and you need to click this button, and you need to set it as Capture Location. And then once you see this screen, that means you're good. Like, that's your confirmation that you have the right USB, that you formatted it right, and you're good to go. If you see anything that says your USB is too slow or it's not formatted right, that means you missed a step, and you will have to go back and make sure you have the right USB and make sure that you formatted it right. But once you see this, you're good. You can go ahead and hit confirm, and then once you do that, you can exit out all of that and just start up a game. So I have Roblox on here. Press your Xbox home button, go to capture and share, and then if you press start recording, it will say it'll start recording to an hour, but since I'm streaming, you're not going to see that, but it will say an hour, and you'll be good to go, and it'll just record all your gameplay on your USB. But that's basically it, guys. You know, it's as simple as that. You're just going to need a 3.0 USB, and you're all good to go. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and leave a like and share it with your friends. I'm going to thank you guys for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day.